Is Sierra Taylor. And I don't want to freak you out or anything, but the world has changed a lot since we 8th graders first arrived on this planet. Although our parents would say it's only been a blink of an eye, it was a dramatically different time back in 1999. When we were born, there was no Google Maps, so everyone was probably lost. No Google Translate, no bueno. And if you wanted to look something up, you had to, well, I don't know what you had to do. No Google? I don't know how our parents did it, but it gets worse. Until we got into preschool, there were also no iPods. Actually, there was no anything. No Wikipedia, and this thing called MySpace was just being launched. The only smartphone was a brand new BlackBerry that came out just before we started kindergarten. And back then, cell phones were mostly used for phone calls. To text, you had to do this crazy thing with the number keys. Just to say hello, you had to type 443355555566. OMG. When we were doodling away in kindergarten, Facebook was launched for Harvard students only. When we were in first grade, trying to figure out fractions, YouTube started. Before that, if you videoed something hilarious or embarrassing, nobody saw it. Twitter didn't even come out until we were in second grade. Then the world learned to express thoughts in under 140 characters. That same year, Facebook was launched for the general public, so everyone could post their status updates and pictures to their 227 closest friends. And did you know that when we were in third grade, there were no iPhones, no App Store, no apps? That wasn't even that long ago. The world has even changed since we've been at Los Cerros. When we were in 6th grade, learning about the ancient Egyptians, the first iPad was just coming out. Instagram was launched in October of our 6th grade year. Before that, if you went around saying you had 519 followers, people might think you were a little strange. And Snapchat wasn't even launched until the beginning of our 7th grade year. So why am I telling you all this anyway? Am I just trying to freak out our parents? No, that's not it. Actually, it's quite the opposite. Going from middle school to high school is a huge change, and although change can be scary, it is also exciting. Change leads to progress, and if you think of all the progress that has occurred in the short time we've been here, just imagine how exciting the next 4+ years are going to be. This is not just a time of change for us, but a time of progress. Progress from middle school to high school, then from high school to college and beyond. We are beginning our own journey of progress that will take us to wherever it is we are headed. Someone here might write the next killer app that takes the world by storm with millions of users in just a few months, like Instagram. But even if we don't have that kind, we will still have amazing progress over the next 4 years. Someone here will set a new NCS record in swimming or running. Someone here will get a full ride scholarship to an Ivy League school. Somebody will win a speech and debate tournament, and somebody else will pick a guitar and start a band. A number of people here will celebrate NCS championships on team sports like soccer, football, or volleyball. We may have a homecoming or prom king and queen in our midst. We'll send some of you to Division I schools with full athletic scholarships for your achievements in high school. Seated somewhere in this audience is probably a student body president and some academic decathlon champions. Somebody among us will study abroad and be fluent in a foreign language by the time they're done with high school. You might have a head cheerleader or a dance soloist sitting beside you. Some of us will have perfect SAT scores, and someone else will play the lead role in a high school play. In short, the next stage of our lives is full of opportunities for growth and progress. As Benjamin Franklin once said, without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. As we get ready to step into the future and the rest of our lives, it is our time to embrace our growth and embark on our own paths of progress to improvement, achievement, and success. We've had 3 unforgettable years at Los Cerros, and now we're moving on. But don't fear the change. Be excited for the progress. It is going to be incredible. We are all going to do amazing things. And remember, if you ever get lost and think there's no hope, at least you have Google. Thank you.